got it.
Still got it. Why you got that camera?
You on the vlog, say what up. Say what up, gang.
Why you got that camera?
Say what up, gang.
Why you got that camera?
You ain't gonna say what up to the gang? Say what's up, gang.
What's up?
You gotta say what's up, gang.
What's up?
Say it louder, boy. What's up, gang?
What? Yeah, gang.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Intro started, man. We out here with Broski and Noski. You know what I'm saying? He said, get that camera off of him. But yeah, man, gang, y'all can tell by the title and thumbnail, we on the way to go and pick up Lil Freaky. She ready, revamped, all issues addressed, and it's time to act back. What you gonna do, boy? You all on the vlog, boy.
I will put
You racing? What you racing?
I will put
What's that? Oh, see, you trying to show them you got them hands?
Yeah.
You talking about, yeah. But yeah, gang, we on the way to picking up Lil Freaky, man, and then little minor, major, all type of stuff was going on with her. So she should be all suited and booted now, and head on back and, you know, go ahead and chow. Yeah, we almost up. Oh yeah, we good. Yeah, man. So one thing I can say about these old schools, boy, these demonstrations be breaking your pockets, man. You got to be all the way together for it. I ain't gonna sit here and cap because I wasn't expecting this hefty tab like this, but hey, I told him to go ahead and look over everything and let me know, you know, any issues or whatever he felt needs to be addressed, and let's get it addressed now, because it's better to get it addressed now than to try and postpone it and then be riding and then be on the side of the road. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to do none of that. That car too pretty to be on the side of the road. That's when pictures get the surfacing that you done broke down, be sitting there blue, pissed. No, we ain't on none of that type of time, man. So we literally about 15 minutes away. We pull up to the shop. I'll go ahead and show y'all everything that's all done and everything that's situated. Based on the pictures, she looked like she's sitting righteous. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, track event going on tomorrow. This weekend actually is hella lit, so I'm actually happy that I got my car back today, because they got a track event tomorrow. It's supposed to be a major garage event, so I'm gonna try and go ahead and make it to that. And then it's 2 car shows Sunday. You got a Juan demonstration that's gonna be at the jail, and then you got Reese demonstration that's gonna be at the rooftop downtown. So this is gonna be a litty weekend. You know, I should be able to pick up this camera and get y'all some decent content and everything like that, man. So your boy be mega tired. I know y'all probably can tell. I mean, my eyes is on Mr. Miyagi type of time. Y'all know Siri was gonna make her way in the video somehow, some way. It's only mandatory, you know. But like I said, I'll be tired as ever with this trucking stuff, man. And man, if it's any other truckers out there and y'all turning up right now, man, drop in the comment section so I can reach out to y'all and see what y'all got going on, because this industry right now is ugly. It almost got your boy ready to bounce up out of there and try and figure out a new career, man, because times is hard up in there, man. But it is what it is, trying to push through. Hopefully everything turn around and stuff like that. But I know my other truckers, y'all feeling the same way too. And if y'all not, like I say, drop in the comment section so I can reach out and see what y'all got going, or what y'all pulling, or what company you pulling for, or what you got going on, because it's ugly out here, man. And your boy trying to go ahead and finish off Lil Freaky and stop dipping in these young pockets, man. But like I said, we're about 10 minutes away. So when we get there, we'll go ahead and cut this thing back on for y'all. So stay tuned, like, share, subscribe. See y'all in a minute.
A few minutes later.
So they look good. We here. You gotta stay in the car.
No. I won't get this one.
Wait for you. Wait for you. You gotta stay in the car.
No.
You gotta stay in the car, boy.
No.
Hold on for that. What?
It ain't.
Oh yeah, no, it's decent. It's decent right now. That heat done kicked in. Y'all, man. Oh my gosh, she's sitting right chest. Damn, I forgot to bring my plate too. I'm gonna have to put that on, let y'all see that new plate. That plate came in. Them personalized plates came in. Them things overly up to par. Ooh, she's sitting right. Damn, that's a big day. It look way better in person than how I did in the pictures. Oh yeah. You good? You good? You good? Yeah, she's sitting right. That stance is right now. Woo! Woo! Yeah, she tucking them. Yeah, I swear. This thing, the stance is, yeah, it's there. It's there. I know y'all probably like, man, if you don't turn the camera around and see. That thing sitting right. Yeah, let's bop in the shop one time and see what's going. Yeah, I know how to pop the hood. Now you want me to show you I know how to pop the hood?
Yeah.
I got you, I got you. Noski funny, y'all. First day he came over to see the car, he wanted to see underneath the hood. He liked to see the engine. I ain't even know how to pop the hood on that old thing. Oh, don't
You can do that. It's not me. It's not my ugly ass.
Oh. You say you want to stay away from it. Well, buddy Camaro in here. That your guy Camaro. That he the one that got kind of like the similar suspension.
Yeah, it's over on that side.
Okay, let me check him out now. Let me get him on the camera. Y'all want to come on up here? Show y'all this thing, man. I ain't get it on camera last time. Oh, I see that thing over there. Ooh, Noski, you need you that young dirt bike. You need one of them things. You need one of them, Noski. We popping wheelies. Y'all see, man, they got the chassis stuff going on. So this literally pretty much what I just got done type deal on mine. He doing it to his now though. Yeah. Oh, he got the whole back out of his too. He got everything out of this thing. New cow tracks going in on there. I see you, man. I see you getting right. Big time Mustang over here, ready to act bad. Big race type demonstration going on. Yeah. Yeah. You see the cars? You see the cars? You see the engines? These things be roaring. Rah, 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 rah. All right, y'all, man. Let's go ahead and bop on over here to Lil Freaky. And let him go ahead and explain everything he done did to this thing. In case you say you want to be off the camera, you don't want to be on that young camera. Come on down here and tell the people what all you did to it. I keep you off the camera. We about to pop the hood, boy. You ready to see it? Man, the stance is right. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it turned out good.
Damn. I mean, it looked exactly how I wanted it to look. Y'all see it now? The back used to be sitting up. I mean, it's tucking the tire. It's literally tucking the tire. Yeah. At first, I could put tire shine on without having to move it. Damn, it's tucking the tire. Yeah, that stands right, man. So, what all was messed up on there, and then what all?
Well, the axle wasn't located on the dowel that comes through the leaf spring on the other side. So the axle was actually shifted backward on one side and was in the right location on the other side. So the gap between the front of the tire and the quarter panel opening, the wheelhouse opening, was maybe 1 inch on one side and maybe 2 1/4 on the other side. So the axle wasn't square in the chassis.
Right.
So now, and also it had a lowering block on it before, but the lowering block actually wasn't even being used. It was on the bottom side of the leaf spring altogether instead of between the perch and the leaf spring. So it had an inch lowering block that really wasn't being used. So now the Calvert system comes with not only the leaf spring. You already had the Caltrac bar itself, but it comes with a leaf spring and what they call an SP1 spacer that actually welds to the factory leaf spring perch in that rear end, or the leaf spring perch in the rear end. So you have to locate the spacer, weld it front and back, both sides, and then that will give you a positive dowel to locate the locate the axle in the right position on the leaf spring.
Right.
The SP1 spacer gives you that.
So pretty much this wheel was like a little closer up here, and then the other one was a little further back on that side then.
Yep. So it is square, and that is right now. So now between the 1 inch lowering split mono leaf spring and the 1 inch lowering block that was there just not being used right, you've got a total of 2 inches now for sure from where it was.
Right.
Lower.
Yeah, and I got pictures. I'm gonna insert the pics so y'all can see the difference. But I know the difference. Like it was a lot higher. Like I mean the whole.
It literally was probably right.
Yeah. Yep. Like literally the whole tire was visible and everything. Like now it's man, it got a stance on that now. It got a stance on that now. Let me get up under here and let y'all see how it kind of look too, with all the stuff that's up under there. So that's all the new, y'all see all that new hardware and everything on there. And then you say you had the preload suspension stuff and everything too, right?
Yeah, we put a guy that was about 190 pounds in, which is close enough.
Damn, that should look good.
And you basically, you break both your jam nuts loose and you rotate the bar until the roller on the top portion of the Caltrac, a roller will make contact with the spring itself. As soon as it makes contact, you stop and you go a half a turn of actual preload, and you know it takes some effort to turn it at that point.
Okay.
On both sides. Right. And that's where you're supposed to start, and I'm sure that's going to be.
Is this the right direction for the tire?
That's the same tire that came off that wheel, I believe.
The tread pattern look a little.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No. See the rotation? Or is that how it's supposed to be, rotating that way? Or it's supposed
to flip it?
Yeah, I sure was looking. Yeah, I'm like, that tread pattern look a little. Yeah, it's supposed to be facing the other way. Yep.
Yeah, we can flip it.
So yeah, and then I had a misfire on there too. So let me show y'all. You ready for that hood to be popped? You gonna hold the camera for me? Hold the camera for me. Hold the camera for me so I can pop the hood.
Right.
Ooh, you ready to see up under there? You can see up under there. See that motor? See that motor? So what all
Well, the plug wires used to go under the headers, which looks really nice, but when you're driving something all the time and things vibrate and loosen up and get hot, and the plug wire goes from kind of, you know, stiff to floppy when it gets warm, you know, so we put them over the top like more conventional small block, like more people, you know, do this. It's not quite as aesthetic, I guess, but in the end you don't have burnt plug wires leaving you stranded or, you know,
causing misfires or anything like that.
Right. Check the timing. Whoever did the initial tune on this, I think had it pretty close, because the initial was 24 degrees and the total timing was 37. As long as it will start with 24 degrees initial, which it seems to have no issue starting, that's all that matters. I mean, the Chevy will take almost as much initial timing as you can give it. It would take 30 if you would give it to it, you know.
Right. Pump action. I ain't gonna lie, the black wires look good under there too to me. You like that, huh? Yeah, she sounded healthy. She sounded healthy. For sure, for sure. And then they had initial misfire, the plugs. So was it a certain side of plugs that was
2 wires on this side, on the number 1 side, were definitely burned into the core wires. So 2 of those were definitely bad. I replaced them all because they just came in a set. So I believe the number 3 and the 5 were both bad on this side.
On the for the wires.
Yeah.
And then plugs, all of them were pretty much on edge of being fouled.
Yeah. I checked the idle mixture screws. I thought maybe at first, you know, it could use to be leaned out a little bit when it got hot. But when I leaned them out hot, it didn't really like it cold. It liked them back out a quarter turn, so they're out. Right now they're out full turn. I tried them at 3/4, didn't really like it. When it's cold, it would probably like them out a turn and a quarter. But when it gets hot, then you'd have a rich condition. So
right.
Kind of, it's a double pumper, you know, it's a race style carburetor with no choke, so you're better off tuning it what it likes to be.
What the weather is, because the season is warm now, and then when they get a little cold out, then come back and get that just adjusted for wintertime type deal.
Yeah, you're better off, you know, tuning the carburetor for 180 degrees of driving, you know what I mean?
Right.
180 degree water temperature instead of what it likes when it's 110 degrees. So
right.
Sometimes it's worth putting up with a little bit of a temperamental carb when it's cold. Give it plenty of warm-up time before you leave your house, and it'll be perfect.
And then the oil leak, that was caused by...
The oil leak
was it because of this dipstick thing right here?
Yeah.
Or?
The dipstick tube, you have to take it out to get this plug out. It is like impossible. We had 4 sets of hands in there trying to get this spark plug in and out. This tube comes out of the block. It had no sealant on the end of it.
Right.
And it was like loose and they're wiggling around. So I put sealant on it, but I didn't put... A lot of times on them, we'll put epoxy on them and epoxy them into the block. But since that plug is so hard to get out, and
you
since
wanted to be able to get that out,
yeah,
it's time to change.
Yeah,
plug,
it's got a really good silicone in it right now, and you can kind of work it back and forth and pull it back out if need be. Hopefully, you won't need to change plugs for, you know, quite some time. But
right, hell yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, but I didn't want to epoxy it and make it some permanent like problem.
Cool. Well, man, y'all see it here, man. She all back together, ass sitting low. Everything is overly up to par on the ass end too now. I got pictures of how the springs was beforehand and everything like that, so I'll insert that. But she back A1, man. I know what y'all waiting for now. Y'all want that foolie footage, huh? You ready for that burnout? You ready for that burnout? Alright, we gotta switch the tires around one time, and then we're gonna go ahead and twist this thing and get foolie, man. So sit tight, y'all, and y'all know I'm ready to go ahead and do a razzle dazzle for y'all. So let's get that in a second. Oh, there it goes. Got back normal now. You press play already?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know it's rocks and stuff right there. I would say go down a little bit more because there's rocks all right here.
Back that way?
Or just go up a little bit.
I'll just up back.
No, you good right there. All right. Oh, come on. What broski be saying? Tattoo the motherfucking pavement.
That got nasty.
You like that?
That got nasty.
It's nasty.
That got nasty.
What you think about that? Huh? What you think about that? What you think about that?
I bet, yeah.
Go give him some dap.
Like that? Got foolie for you? You got foolie for you? My boy.
Well, yeah, man, had to get razzle dazzle Pinoski and the Coolie gang, man, as y'all see. Man, she laying it down too. Them is black patches. So y'all know she digging. Y'all know the lingo. Let me go, because I know Broski didn't say it. I know he, oh, you said tattoo the baby. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. My boy know the lingo. Big tattooage around here. Y'all see, woo, look at them tracks. Look at them tracks, gang. Look at how she laying it down. Laying it down. Big tattooage around here. Big black marks on here, so y'all know that thing digging all in the young pavement. Ooh, look at that one. Look at that one down there. Ooh, I ain't gonna walk all the way down there. We're just gonna hit it with the zizzoom, zizzoom, rizzoom. Yes, sir. Big tattooage around here. Y'all know the lingo, the vibes. Let's go.
1 hour later.
Oh yeah, I forgot to let y'all know. Plates came in. She acting bad. Lil Freaky, full effect. Y'all know the name. 69 vibes. Yes, sir.